Hi, NC. This is Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. How's it going? And you're doing some speaking practice today, so let me get ready here. So let's get these integrated speaking rubrics here from ETS. I have your practice test. All right, let's get right down to it. So let me listen to the whole thing once, and then the second time, let's see what we can figure out about your speaking score.
The professor in the lecture introduces the idea about how fishes with poor vision navigate the environment. To begin with, the professor mentions that these fishes have special organs called the lateral line. These organs are made up of special receptor cells that is embedded in their skin, which detect vibrations, and these vibrations inform the fishes about water pressure, currents, and objects around them. In addition to that, other fishes also use electric current to become aware of close-by objects. To be more specific, a knifefish generates an electric field on its body that sends signal to the fishes whenever it comes in close contact with rocks and other objects. Thereby, these fishes prevent themselves from being harmed by immediately swimming away after receiving that signal. To sum up, these are the two ways that fishes with poor vision navigate the environment. The professor.
Okay, so the one suggestion, if you go to Google, you can check out the lesson. It's called TOEFL Reporting Verbs for Speaking and Writing. I think you can use more reporting verbs. Another point the professor makes is the professor describes these organisms as he illustrates more about these animals by blah blah blah. So you just need a few more voice markers, not just in the beginning but throughout the response, and it keeps everything framed as a summary, so then we know that this is an objective discussion of the most important points from a professor's lecture.
In the lecture introduces the idea about how fishes with poor vision navigate the environment.
Okay, so that's a good introduction. So how do these fishes navigate their environment?
To begin with, the professor mentions that these fishes have special organs called the lateral line. These organs are made up of special receptors.
I would just say lateral line, which are made up of. So instead of repeating that two times, maybe use an adjective clause, and you can combine those two sentences together to create a little bit more syntactic variety.
The cells that is embedded in their skin, which detect vibrations, and these vibrations.
You want to say vibrations.
Inform the fishes about water pressure, currents, and objects around them.
Now that was really good intonation there. A, B, and C. A, B, and then C. So very good on your tone there.
In addition to that, other fishes also use electric current to become aware of close-by objects. To be more specific, a knifefish generates an electric.
To be more specific, the professor further explains blah blah blah.
Field on its body that sends signal to the fishes whenever it comes in close contact with rocks and other objects. Thereby, these fishes prevent themselves from being harmed by immediately swimming away after receiving that signal. To sum up, these are the two ways that fishes with poor vision navigate the environment.
Good. Yeah, I think this is a very strong response. I think I gave you one bit of feedback on topic development regarding the reporting verbs, right? But I think your tone's getting much better. You're definitely varying your tone. You have clear speech, fluid, sustained discourse there. So a lot of things are pretty good there. I'm going to put you at about 25 to 27 points on this. I think it is entirely possible you could get a score 26 or higher. If you want to focus on some things that you can do to help, I think with your delivery you can still work a little bit on what's called blending. You can learn about that more by going to pronunciation lessons 41 through 44. And then the other area, topic development, I think I gave you some key words that you can look at. It's called TOEFL Reporting Verbs for Speaking and Writing. You'll find this lesson at my TOEFL blog. It's called bettertoeflscores.com, but you should be able to find it by typing in those key words. All right, so thank you for doing this practice test.